What up? Excuse me. Had to clear my throat right quick. Scoot this a little bit closer real quick. Just wanted to go over some of my t-shirts today. Because I just upgraded sort of. I started messing with Printful, which is a website where you can have your design printed up and they'll package it up for you. They'll ship it out for you as well. And they'll connect it to whatever site that you have. And I have a Store Envy site that I've had for a while, but my mocks, which you show people, you know, how the shirt would look. My mocks weren't that good, and I was looking for a long time for a place to do it at. I was trying to find somebody locally, but I just don't have enough money. You know what I'm saying? Family man, you know what I mean? Got kids. Didn't have enough money to put up front to get them printed up in the way that I wanted to, you know, which is like when somebody orders, then you print it up, then you send it out. That way you don't have to have a whole bunch of shirts that you're sitting on that you're not selling and they're just sitting there, and then you have to go out and push them and sell them, which is fine if you have that money to, you know, just let your money sit there and then, you know, go out and push it. But I was but just searching for a website to do it with, and found this website called Printful. I was looking at this blog on YouTube, which tells you how to, you know, market your shirts, how to get your shirts printed up. It's a POD, which is print on demand, and whatever particular, you know, custom shirt that you have. I do a lot of custom shirts. All mine are collages and whatnot, like this one. This is a Nipsey Hussle, the Stay True tee. I like this one, definitely. But they'll take it, you basically put it on their website, and they'll connect to whatever website that you're using. I use Store Envy, so they'll connect to that. If you have a big cartel, whatever e-commerce site that you might have, and they'll connect to that site for you. The problem that I'm running into right now is how much I have the Store Envy site, how much Store Envy is going to charge me, and then how much Printful is going to charge me, because Printful is actually going to be the ones printing it up for me, DTG, which is direct to garment, instead of the way that I normally do it, which is heat transfers, which is perfectly fine. But heat transfers, after a while, they'll not look as good, depending on how much you take care of the shirt. So I went with Printful. I set up my account. I have them connecting to my site here. This is like, you can do hoodies, you can do whatever you might want. Like, this is gonna be a dope hoodie with my logo on it. You guys probably can't see that, but let's see if I can move it closer right there. It's white, you can't see that in the thing, but it can go on crew necks, it can go on whatever ones you're doing. I'm still currently putting all of them up. I'm doing a lot of women's shirts. My cousin Angela was definitely telling me to push, you know, for girls tees. So I'm getting that done. But finally found it, so they're connecting all my designs. They're connecting it to Store Envy, and then whenever the orders come in, they'll be sent out. The thing that I'm running into is shipping. The problem that I'm running into is shipping, how much they're going to cost to ship it out, and how much Printful is going to then also charge to have it shipped out. That's going to be one of my issues. There is how much I'm actually going to be left with. So, you know, with that being said, I'm trying to work it out to maybe just having Printful do it all. But my Store Envy site is already up, so I have to work it out price-wise, how much I'm actually going to be left with. So I have to speak with Store Envy, and then I'm going to have to speak with Printful and see how that's going to work out for me. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. And yeah, it's like, I've been doing this for a long time, trying to get my shirts off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stopping that grind at all. But now I feel like I actually have a little bit of traction. I still have to go back to the YouTube place and you know, gain more knowledge there, because you're always learning when it comes to this print game and shirts and marketing and everything like that. You really got to put time into it, you know, to learn and to research and whatever and whatnot. So yeah, man, like, I am definitely trying to step up my game on that. And the website is 81ways.storeenvy.com. 80 is spelled out EIGHTY, the number 1, ways, WAYZ.storeenvy.com. I'll put it up on this post here as well. But yeah, man, it's I'm finally starting to feel like I have a way to get this done in the way that I want to without having any money up front on it. But now it's just working out price-wise to make sure I'm not making like $4 a shirt, you know what I mean? I gotta make at least $12, $10 a shirt. So I have to take into consideration the shipping costs and who's actually gonna be shipping it out, because Printful is gonna fulfill the orders for me. Store Envy though is making me put into the order portion how much it'll be for shipping, but I'm not gonna be shipping out to them, so I have to be able to make that zero, or charge, or however much Printful is gonna charge, I have to put it on there. So I'm still working that part out. But the main thing is I'm getting this push forward. They're gonna be professionally made, direct to garment, like I was mentioning earlier. I know my homeboy Slippy does direct to garment shirts. I'm gonna have to try and get some money together. And I've been trying to do that with him for a while now, but just not been able to because, you know, kids and whatever and whatnot. But it's starting to push forward. And I had some shirts that I was going to print up. I actually have a couple of shirts in the back over here that I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my heat transfer shirts. I actually have one in mind. Let me see if you guys will be able to see this. This one, I might have Printful. I'm going to call them and see how much it might cost to actually have a shirt just printed up just for me, just my logo tee. See how much it'll be, or one of these. I don't want to buy one of my. I don't want to have to buy one of my own shirts and then, you know, figure out how much I'm actually paying for my own damn shirt. I don't know why this isn't pulling out. Let me see. Here we go. This is the Constant Hustle one. I know you guys can see that there. So it has the. I didn't even like clean it up because I was like, you know what, make it gully, man. You know what I mean? Normally I wanted to clean it up, but I've had this design for a while. I might end up cleaning it up later. I've had this design for a while, but I don't know why it's pulling up all these ones. But this is one of my cam ones that I showed you guys earlier. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's the dollar bill, and it's the Constant Hustle is the line, is the words in it, and $100 bill, matter of fact, my bad, and it's just the Constant Hustle stamped in it, sort of, kind of. It's pretty dope. I like it. I wish I would have been able to clean it up. I just haven't been able to do that. So I just say F it. You know what I'm saying? Put a stamp on it, push it, own your stuff. It's still dope, not cleaned up. It's dope, gully. So that's how I'm gonna probably just keep it. But yeah, man. So I've been pushing these shirts. 81ways.storeenvy.com. Go and cop one. And I've been sending out a lot of free mixtapes to people for like ever. You know what I'm saying? So I hope those people return the favor and go to my website and cop something from me. At Printful, they can also put it on tote bags, hats, backpacks, what else did they have? Socks, things like that. So I'm also going to be pushing those as well. I got this sleeve joint though I wanted to show y'all. This sleeve joint from sleeves.com. They're pretty dope. They got a lot of stuff. I got this ASU one. I got this ASU one on clearance, matter of fact. It was, you know what I'm saying, it was like $2 or something. And I got this USA tactical style headband joint for working out and whatnot. But yeah, man, summer's gonna be hot, man. My dream is to just to sell shirts and do podcasting. That's podcasting about, you know, rap and things like that. So I'm gonna reach out to a couple of people now that I got something to push to hop on their podcast. I got like 3-4 people in mind that I'm gonna holler at and see if I can get on their podcast to push, you know, push the culture forward with these. And then also talking about my rap podcast and things like that. I'm going to be doing more of these t-shirt podcasts soon here, so stick with me, man. I'm still pushing, still grinding, still 81 ways till still 2 shots in hip-hop. You dig? But yeah, appreciate y'all, man, sticking with me. I got some cool stuff coming up in the summer. I still got to get with my boy Myth, and we got to get a couple of things done. But I know he's busy all the time, so we're still getting that done. But yeah, thank y'all for rocking with me. This is 2 Shots of Hip Hop, but this is the t-shirt podcast that I'm pushing a lot more of. I'm going to show you how I make my t-shirts in the next one, alright? Peace.